welcome to Shave&Butcher. I'm going to continue to have fun with some of the old European classics. I use a lot of artisan soaps and I appreciate them very much, but sometimes it's nice to mix it up a bit. Today it will be Tabac from Germany. It's been around since 1959. I don't know if the recipe has been the same all the time, but there we go. And this is in the classic ceramic bowl, which has a brown lid. Not the prettiest of bowls, but a pretty good soap. Go into lather one more time with the little badger from Frank Shaving. There we go. We have a joke as well, and today it is courtesy of Martin Rowland at YouTube channel YMMV Shaves. Oh, squeezed out the brush, but it still has quite a bit of moisture in it. Sometimes it's very dry, sometimes it's less dry. Depends on how much attention I spend to things, spend on things. Is that going to be enough? I think so. Yeah, so the joke, I'll try not to mess it up. Okay, an Australian man goes to China, and while he's there he's quite promiscuous, let's say, and he doesn't always wear a condom. And a week after arriving back in Sydney, he wakes up in the morning and he sees his penis is covered in bright green and purple spots. So horrified, he runs to the doctor and asks the doctor to help him out. And the doctor looks at it and runs some tests and says, yeah, I don't know what it is, but come back in 2 days and we'll find out. A couple of days later, he comes back and the doctor says, I'm afraid I have some bad news. You've contracted the Mongolian VD, venereal disease, is that it? And the man says, yeah, okay, that doesn't sound very good, but give me a shot or something to fix me up, doctor. And the doctor says, well, I'm afraid I can't do that. There's no known cure. We're going to have to amputate it. And the man says, no way, I want a second opinion. The doctor says, certainly, it's your right, but the only cure is amputation. Well, man goes to Chinese doctor, figuring the Chinese doctor should know more. Chinese doctor looks at it and says, Mongolian VD. Very, 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 that's my Chinese. I'm sorry, I can't do Chinese. Very, very rare. And the man says, yeah, I already know that. The question is, what do we do about it? Can you fix me up, please? Because my Australian doctor wants to cut it off. And the Chinese doctor laughs and he says, yeah, stupid Australian doctor, always want to amputate, make more money that way. No need amputate. Whew, thank God, says the man. Yes, says Chinese doctor, no need amputate. Wait 2 weeks, fall off by itself. There you go, little rude joke. So I painted this Tabac on reasonably dry. Then I added a lot of water, as you could see. And now I'm working the two together, which is very easy with this brilliant little brush. I really like it. Perhaps the longer handle would have been ideal. I do prefer them a bit longer, because then you can hold them and not get all wet with lather. But it's okay. The brush is the most important thing. So quite easy to work into something really good. It's already pretty peaky, looking great. This soap can usually hold a decent amount of lather. Now the scent. The scent. A lot of people, not everyone, A lot of people think this is a good soap. Some think it's a waste of $35 on a mediocre scent. But a lot of people like the soap and the soap base, but aren't partial to the scent. And you know, the scent is very, look at that, scent is very personal. I didn't like it at first. It's grown on me, and I kind of like it. But it's not the best scent out there. It's supposed to mimic the tobacco flower. And I don't know what that smells like, the tobacco flower. Look, handle's too short. But it's a good brush anyways. Maybe my lather shouldn't be everywhere. So the scent is, you know, an acquired taste. And a lot of people like the soap because of the scent, or in spite of the scent. It certainly is very tobacco-y, but not in the smoky way. That's what I thought at first. It's sweet. It's a weird scent. Ralph Aust 6/8 full hollow razor. Oh, we're not so very stable today, but here we go. But this really is one of the classic soaps, and it's nice to compare it to the others. So I've been shaving with the Haslinger quite a bit. Thank you. Thanks several of you, but most recently Francisco Cribari for pushing me to get the Haslinger. And I've been using the Saponificio Varesino. Varesino or Varesino? Does anyone speak Italian so you know where the intonation should be? And I will be using the Mitchell's Wolfat a bit as well. Gravity takes it off. Then we're happy. Because those are 4 of the big classics. Then you've got Cella, you've got Palmolive stick, you've got stuff like that. But I will be, I'll use the Mitchells as well. I think I'll use it on camera at some point, and then we'll talk about a bit of a comparison. Not a super analytical one, because I'm not good enough with soaps to do that, but we'll talk about them, what I think about them, in a while. In a video coming to you soon. Because, to me, what's good in a soap is so many different things. It's how it performs, obviously. It's the scent. It's the image. Label not so much. I think this is cool because it's it's a West German soap, but it's a very East German look. If you'll that's a bad thing to say, I'll take that back. East German before 89. Khrushchev looking. No? My shoulder's been acting up again. It is better today, but it is rather painful to shave with it. God knows what it is. And it comes when I play golf. It doesn't come from MMA fighting or something cool. It comes from playing golf. Boring. Really dull. Because I want to try golf out again. I haven't been playing for a few years, and then I can't because day after I can't move. It's been 3 days now on a bit of medication, and then it's okay. But if I push it again, I'm going to go right back. Yeah, it sucks getting old. The scent is rather strong. And you can feel it in the room afterwards as well. I have the aftershave, the splash, so just to make sure that if anyone does not like the scent, they'll be really sure they don't like the scent because it'll be everywhere. Okay, pass number 2. Oops. There you go. But it's nice to be able to strop again and hence shave with a straight razor. Although the hands aren't with me today. There you go. We'll go slow. Doesn't matter. And we're slippery again, so we'll use alum, bit of water, bit of alum, and there you go. No slippery slope anymore. Excellent. Skidding across. It's me, nothing else. So I'll be having a little bit of time off, you know, sort of, not a whole week, but a few days, and then do a bit of work. Still is nice. I never really do vacation where I shut off work. Maybe for a day. Well, not quite. I don't know. If you can control your amount of work and you don't mind fixing a few things every day, then it's good. It's how I operate. There we are. Okay, put a bit of alum on the other hand, just a little bit. Need some water too. There you go. That just makes you more at ease. You know, shaving under the nose and places where you really don't want to get cut. Cool. Okay, last bit under the jawline, or chiseled jawline, as Flash would describe it. Well, not mine, his. It's a warm day today. And the bathroom is quite warm. I can feel sweat coming. It's like a natural rehydration of the lather. Sweat breaking through. Salt water though, which isn't all that good. Salt water tends to kill the soap. And we're nearly there. We're going to put the shave out of its misery. But it wasn't miserable, it was very nice. Small weeper there. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Tobacco is a nice experience. Probably not the best soap in the world, but I don't know of a lot of others that are a lot better. Not the best shave, to be honest, but that was not the fault of the razor, not the fault of the soap. It's just me and the hands. So doing a bit of pickups. Been doing that lately. Quite posh. Got a cold now. Okay, I'll bring him back. Sorry, I forgot. Okay, there we go. Pickups. cool. There I was just doing a bad job. Sometimes it's rubbish. I was gonna do, how do I, okay. When you start thinking too much, the shape gets in your head. That will do very nicely. Nice and slick soap. Then again, most soaps are slick. Can you hear me? Warm water to get the soap off, and then cold water to seal the deal. Perfect. I'm not going to use alum on the face today. I feel absolutely no need. Sometimes you do, especially if you have a poor edge or you've buffed too much. Tabac, après rinçage, aftershave lotion, but it's a liquid, so it's more like a oh shit, that's a lot. Okay, this is what we're smelling like today. Ah, very nice. It has a bit of sting, not a crazy one, but just right, just right. No bomb today, warm day. Raffle winners were picked. That was the previous video. Check it out if you're in it. Make sure you do, and then make your choices of the prizes. Some pretty nice prizes this time around. Thanks for watching. Have a good week. We're sort of in the middle, so have a good second half. Yeah? Very good. Take care. See you soon and stay sharp.